Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips.
Well, a new full cast of Falcons soaring in the upper air here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. We've got one that does take to the skies before kickoff. That is the mascot, Freddie Falcon. And at ground level, here they come. A cauldron of Falcons also taking flight out of the tunnel and onto the field in Atlanta. Tonight, we'll get a prime-time preseason matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Atlanta Falcons. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're underway in Atlanta. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So out have the Falcons for their first possession. And they're brought out by the 8th pick in the 2024 draft. Out of your alma mater, the University of Washington, Michael Penix Jr.
The former Husky got a 3-start audition to end his rookie season. Kate, and those results, well, as you'd expect, were a little mix. Some highlight reel making throws and some opportunities to learn from as well. But now the 8th pick, he's going to get the ball in his hands running his own team.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. He dodged the tackle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Cousins. Run out left. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Lions' 44-yard line.
Play action now for Cousins. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw intended for Drake London. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Cousins. That one complete to Pitts. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
And the Falcons, first down.
Robinson on the inside give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Has him on the quick hitter. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Drake London with the touchdown. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. Leading them out, got his first MVP votes after a career-best season last year. Now reached a decade in this league. It's Jared Goff.
Okay, there are other flashier quarterbacks that make more highlight reel plays than Jared Goff. There certainly are bigger and stronger athletes playing the position today, but Jared's just a throwback. A guy that understands the timing and the precision. I love that he knows what he is and what he isn't when it comes to his skills. And it's why he's been able to flourish in multiple places and why he continues to sustain a lot of success in this league.
Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Play action here with Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
And he's got Kelly Freeman. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
Go, first down.
Black 20.
1st and 10.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's sent out of bounds after an 8-yard pickup, so they've got 2nd and 2.
He's out of bounds at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Brings it in. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal, Detroit.
Goff to the air now. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. Gibbs does not score. They not only stop him, but backed him up a couple of yards. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. Pretty easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Agnew on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Falcons taking the field for their 2nd drive. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Cousins now off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing line. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. New set of downs from the 37.
First down.
1st and 10 around to Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They're all set now. 1st and 10.
And the Falcons first down.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Robinson up the middle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. DJ Reed brings him down that time. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Staying with Robinson. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd down, give it to Robinson. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
A 42-yard attempt.
The kick by Gonzalez is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
It's credit to the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He stopped on the run back at the 27. Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Detroit getting its offense set for their 2nd drive. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That one complete to St. Brown. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They're going to throw again. Goff. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Here's Goff. Screen here for Gibbs. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm, and a nice little gain on top of it.
Only 2 yards to the marker, and they're going for it here on 4th. They'll go for it, Goff. He finds him beyond the marker. Shoots away from one. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Forget that was 4th down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. That gets him a 1st down. Again, Goff. Taken in by Williams outright. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 22. Behind Diablo there on the tackle. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. It's an early advantage for the Falcons. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Intended for icing to swap. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd.
Rocky running behind center. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. How's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down? He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 7-yard line.
Allen. Throw is caught. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, we were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And oh, he got it! Interception!
That's interference. Defense.
So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away. Running it after the penalty. Now right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
This give is to Bunky. Give him around 3 yards, and it sets him up with 3rd and goal from the 2.
He was brought down by Pentavious Street. A gain of 3 yards. It's now
Allen looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions tie things 10-10. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. It is caught left side. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Signed quarterback run here. They managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
Now a handoff to Algier. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down.
He's across midfield.
Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
It's 3rd and 1.
Cousins to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st down.
Cousins out of the pistol here. He's still going at the 30. Running in the red zone. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
And he's able to fight this down to the 2. 1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Carter up the middle. When he gets in, touchdown! The Falcons take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. He's going to push one deep down the right. Big gain downfield. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs. Following that play. Want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Vaki trying this straight ahead. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard.
No throw, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They'll go. Allen escapes the pocket. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking from the gun, it's Cousins. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They gain 11 on that play. And that is good enough for Atlanta. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Cousins. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
A give to Algier. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Lions have recovered it. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
The Lions offense returning to the field. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one.
Previous play is under review.
All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. 3rd and 2. Here's Cousins. It's Cox. He's got Washington. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-point lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. And on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. And after they were stopped on 4th down, their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again if they get to that point here. Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not like the standard they set for themselves.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Brought in right side. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can come in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
He's looking Isaac to Slaw's way. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. The Lions readying for the punt. Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Coach Raheem Morris sending his Falcons offense back to the field. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Algier with another carry. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Falcons on top inside of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here he goes, 3rd and long. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. The Lions getting ready to return to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. D. Alford has the INT. And the Falcons put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
The Falcons take
1st down throw for Cousins. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Cousins. Here comes a screen. Algier. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 70-yard line. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. They send the tight end in motion. 2nd down carry for Algier. And he might be close to this lead growing again. And that play gives him a 1st and goal.
A gain of 4 yards.
Out of the gun, Cousins.
A great 1-2 to start the year. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen, and this is your Week 2 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. We start...
welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. One prize. It's time. Please welcome Dan Campbell and your defending NFC North champion, Detroit Lions.
Cowboys sideline, head coach Brian Schottenheimer. His guys victorious a week ago, trying to make it 2 in a row here. Across the field on the Lions sideline, Dan Campbell. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. Set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, caught at the 26. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former 4th-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
It's been a lot of fun watching him advance in his career. Many people question his ability to throw the football coming out of Mississippi State. He's conclusively answered that question. In addition, a very strong runner and an even better leader.
The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
And 4 at the 32-yard line.
The first carry down. This is Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Now you get a look at their key inactives for this week's game, and Charles, clearly you don't want to have any of these guys unavailable, especially when you're where they're at fighting for a playoff spot.
I agree, because the postseason is on the line. So you got to overcome the injuries and find a way to win. And the only way to do that, the guys available have to step up. What's that mantra in the NFL? Next man up. This is their opportunity.
First down.
Off the play fake, Prescott. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Gain of 28 more yards. That's another Cowboys first down. A 28-yard gain.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Javonte Williams, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he's eaten out of the line of scrimmage. Madden got in the yard down to the 16. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Now he's going to step up and run. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
A gain of 10 yards.
And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
First down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Prescott now. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. To throw is Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach,
and he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. They juked him. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Play action this time with Love. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll rumble for about 5, close to the 40. The numbers for Gibbs from last week. 20 carries, 85 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, obviously, he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame, he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Off the play fake, Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
45. White.
Throwing. Love. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He was defended by DeRon Bland.
Blue, 32.
Love from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. From right side, complete to Williams. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Ready?
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from them.
Starting with the guys on the other side of the field because they're on the outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Cowboys 1st down.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. This one swung out to Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Prescott. Looking now, and that's complete. And he rips it past the 30, almost to the 25.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he stopped immediately there. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
a gain of 6. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Up the middle, that's Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Just when you want on a first down run, call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
2nd and
2. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
And the Cowboys first down.
Prescott to throw it. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
Throwing.
goal.
Prescott. And it's caught. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
To George Pickens. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now
Here's Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys post the first points in the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Lions nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak in this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they...
And it's intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshown. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, he shifts past him. And solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Looking to put a drive together. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Love now. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. Here's Prescott. too strong. Down he goes. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Looking to throw. Prescott. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. Powering his way forward. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this one is right down the middle. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
The Lions take over 1st and 10.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here, as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scotty, thank you as always. Well, likely 2 very different.